Made it to the trailhead. I'm here in the Allegheny National Forest at the Tracy Ridge campground. I'm gonna be hiking down the reservoir today. It's about 10 a.m. I'm gonna try and hike until just before it gets dark, hoping to do at least 12-ish miles, something like that, before setting up camp. There's quite a bit of snow on the ground, which I wasn't expecting, but that's fine. That's how it goes. But it's getting cold, so I'm gonna start hiking now to warm up. I got just my rain jacket and my merino wool base layer on, but it feels pretty good. I know once I start moving, I'll be good to go. Well, I'm about 20 minutes in and I already had to turn around once because I lost the trail. Luckily I have it downloaded on my phone, but as you can see, for the most part here, it just looks like a snowy forest. But luckily there are blazes on the trees that are pretty well marked. This is cool, I just stumbled on these turkey tracks. A couple sets of them. Alrighty, so I'm at a fork in the road. Straight shot that way, or a little loop around going this way. Adds a couple miles. I'm just short of 7 miles right now, but I'm just starting to feel good. So I'm gonna take the longer routes, get a couple extra miles in, and don't want to push it too hard. But like I said, I'm just starting to feel good, so I don't want to get to camp too early. But before I do that, I'm gonna make a little energy drink with my Carbolin and my pre-workout. Have a little snack, chill out for a second. I have one Slim Jim right now. Save one for dinner. Solid. So here's the section I just came up, which was almost all uphill. This is the intersection. This is the campground I'm gonna stay at. Could just go along the North Country Trail, but I'm gonna take this little detour, get a nice scenic view of the reservoir. All right, I'm at about 9.5 miles right now. I have a little over 3 left to the camp that I'm gonna be staying at, but the trail for the rest of the way just kind of handrails the reservoir right here. So that's nice. That's a nice little way to end the hike. Right next to the water. Sun's starting to go down. I got about 2 hours of daylight left, 3 miles left. Should be pretty good timing. And yeah, I'll end up doing a little bit over 12, I think, close to 13. But I feel pretty good right now for 9.5 miles in with my full pack. I can't really complain about anything. So stoked on that. And yeah, let's get to camp. All right, just made it to the campground. There's no one else here. Got my pick on sites. Picnic table over here, fire pit over here, and check this out. Beautiful access to the reservoir. The sun is just starting to go down over the mountains. Perfect night. I'm gonna get my tent set up, get some dinner going, and just relax and enjoy myself. It's a beautiful night. There's no one here at all, which is awesome. So yeah, looking forward to it. good to go there. Soil was a little bit rocky. Luckily I found a rock to find mistakes in, but seriously, I mean, you cannot beat this campsite. Tonight for dinner, we're gonna try one of these Knorr pasta sides. Super good, very high calorie, and also very cheap. They're like $1, $1.50, something like that. So as far as for how today went, I'd say it was pretty good. I mean, I haven't been out in the woods going up and down hills with my pack on for a little bit, and I felt totally fine. And for 12 miles, I feel pretty good. Very, very minor pain in the arches of my feet. I mean, extremely minor. That's like the only thing. But my back feels good. My shoulders feel great. I think weightlifting has definitely helped that, because I used to get really sore shoulders, but now that I think, you know, my traps are a little bit bigger and my shoulders, the straps on the backpack don't dig in as much, and it's quite nice to take it off at the end of the day and not feel like, you know, someone's just been digging into my collarbone all day. But yeah, legs feel good. Never did I feel tired, like out of breath tired. So the cardio's there and the legs are there. It's really just gonna be those little micro muscles, you know, in the feet and the ankles and things like that. Things you can't really replicate like at the gym. Just with every step on an uneven surface, whether it's rocks or mud or snow or whatever, there's just a slight, you know, torque in your ankles and your feet that you don't get when you're walking on the paved surface or a smooth surface. So other than that, I mean, my major muscle groups feel fine. I don't feel particularly exhausted. Maybe when I wake up tomorrow, that won't be the case, and I'll be feeling it tomorrow morning. When I checked the weather on my way here, it said that it was supposed to rain in the morning. So I'll probably wake up and pack up immediately. I think the rain's supposed to start at like 7 or 8. So I'm gonna try and get packed up before then, but then I'll hike out. And if it rains a little bit, no big deal. But it shouldn't be as far on the way out. I'm gonna take a more direct route out of here. It'll probably only end up being like 5 or 6 miles tomorrow. It's turned out pretty good, and it smells incredible. It's not quite the consistency that I like when I'm at home. A little bit more watery, but that's fine. I'll take it. It smells super good. And then I'll supplement that with some crackers and my other Slim Jim. A dinner fit for kings. Well, I thought the rain was going to start around 7 or 8 in the morning, but it ended up starting at 3 in the morning. So it's been raining nonstop since 3 a.m. And I've been laying here waiting for it to let up a little bit so I can get packed up, but it hasn't. I've been editing this video actually while I'm waiting for it to stop raining, but I'm going to have to bite the bullet here in a second and just get packed up. I remembered that I brought my sun umbrella, which today is going to be a rain umbrella, but yeah, I was super stoked on that because I have my rain gear obviously, but then I remembered I have an umbrella. This might not be that bad, so we'll get to put that to the test and see how that works. But I'm getting hungry. I don't want to make breakfast. I just want to walk back to the car and go from there. It's only 5 or 6 miles. I should be out of here by 11 or so. I think I'm just going to suck it up because yeah, I don't want to cook anything. I got some granola bars and crap in my bear can, which yeah, I might chip away at, but I'm not gonna make breakfast today. I'm all packed up, taking a brief refuge underneath this little information sign. My hands are freezing. I'm just trying to let them warm up. I am thankful I have this umbrella though. I'll say that. I've already realized that. So once my hands get warmed up, I'm gonna put one of my trekking poles away, umbrella in one hand, trekking pole in the other. Get the heck out of here. I've been on the trail for about an hour now and it is still raining. This umbrella has been a godsend though. It's honestly really nice. I've never hiked with an umbrella in the rain. and I feel like I've been missing out on something. This is great. I ended up taking my shirt off because I was so hot. So I just have my rain jacket on, and I'm still pretty warm, honestly. But I know that's not ideal. I'm still sweating a little bit. However, I don't have that far to go back to the car, and if need be, I could throw on either my jacket or my merino hoodie, and with this umbrella I'd still be fine. Well, the rain let up for the most part. I'm just gonna rock the rain jacket back to the car now. I just hit 5 miles, a little over 2 to go, and it's been pretty enjoyable so far. I still feel pretty good. I'm feeling a little bit of fatigue in my calves climbing these hills in this icy snow, but besides that, I mean, I'm a little bit damp. My feet are a little bit damp, and my hands just a little bit, but my core and my legs, everything that's important to be dry and warm is. So that's good news. Yeah, I really enjoyed the umbrella. Definitely gonna be bringing that with me on any other trips that have rain in the forecast. And in the desert, it'll double as my sun umbrella, which is the reason I bought it, but it's good to know that it works just as well in the rain. Just get a nice big lunch on the way home. 2-hour car ride. I'm good to go. That's a great way to spend a Wednesday and a Thursday. Can't beat it, honestly. There she is. It's always a good feeling. Oh, that feels great. Thanks for following along. If you want to see more content on how I'm preparing for my PCT thru hike, hit that subscribe button down below, and feel free to check out some of my other videos. Thanks.